Karl,
Hey.
let's talk about your performance. How happy are you out there?
It's okay. I'm one of my worst critiques, so it wasn't my best performance, but I definitely showed that my jiu-jitsu is getting better. So I'm proud of that.
What are some of the main things that you're not so happy with?
Could have struck it a little more, a little bit better on my gameplay, not falling into hits so much. But sometimes when you try to prove a point, you lose focus. So I'll also focus, and I'm gonna definitely work on that.
So when you kept jumping down, trying to get in his guard or something, what was your coaches and them saying to you in between?
Actually, I
rounds?
only heard Corey Baldy over there. Get down, punch him. That's all I heard. And I'm like, I would, but last time I jumped in training, I got caught in the triangle. So I'm gonna just stay here and just look at him and punch a little bit.
What was the game plan coming in for him? Did you want to try to keep it up on the?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to keep him on the feet a little more, press him a little bit, but he definitely changed a little bit from the videos that we've watched. So that kind of threw me off a little bit, and then he was a little bit stronger than I thought he'd be. So that changed a lot too. So better off going to it and going off the game. So it is what it is.
So you had a late opponent change. New guy comes in. Maybe it's hard to find video. He was very aggressive as far as his initial attempts at striking and submissions, but it seems like he kept losing position, and maybe you made him more tired by pressuring him back. Can you talk about that back and forth?
Yeah, with the game plan, with the opponent switch, he came from a good promotion, so he had a lot of video, and it showed that he was game. He's a young kid, but he has 15 fights to 15 wins under his belt, so that shows that he's game. And me pressing him back made him uncomfortable. When we got into striking exchanges, I seen that I threw him off a little bit, but then I started kind of back into the cage, and then he started to grab, and he was a little stronger. So when he got me down, we didn't want to rush it a little bit. My coach Dante Rivera told me to keep calm and be patient, wait for him to make a mistake, and that's what we waited on. Every time we did, we capitalized on it.
So you're a fighter that actually likes to watch game tape of an upcoming opponent.
Not too much. I watch enough just to get the gist of it, but I don't OD. I don't overdo it because you never know. Nobody's gonna come in the same. People evolve, and if you get stuck on the old him, you're gonna get flash knocked out because you're not gonna know what he's gonna do.
Were you hoping to get back in there before the end of the year?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hoping to get back in there. I want to get in there with a banger, do one for the fans. I want to give it like a Brad Tavares or like a Ryan Hall. Someone gonna stand in there. Let's get flashy. Let's bang out. Let's make it bloody.
Cool.
Good to go.
Short and sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you.